Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Steve. Welcome to the Little Wood Shop. And real quick, we're going to show you a production sign involving one bit. That's it, okay? I told you in the shout out that I received some correspondence the other day from a very nice gentleman, and he owns a benchtop, kind of a hobbyist model. And this nice man wanted to know if there was something he could fabricate to complement his wife's farmer's market stand where she sold vegetables that she started from seed and things of that nature. Well, here we are. We're in VCarve Pro real quick. We're going to bang this out for you. I will try to take you step by step as quickly as I can. Alrighty? Here we go. We're going to click on Create a New File. We told you that we use a piece of 1x4 cedar or pine, or if you can get reclaimed, great. It'll save you on your bottom line. All right. Well, we've got our dimensions entered at 10 inches wide on our X, 3.5 on our Y. Our thickness is 3/4. I start my machine always off the top of my material, and from the center of that material, our unit of measurement is obviously inches in the US. Alrighty. So let's pull up our text. I told you as well, we're using this new text called Gullum, G-U-L-I-M. For the sake of this, we'll make a P sign, okay? P's, P-E-A-S, okay? Don't mind me. I got to spell out to remember what I'm doing. So, we're going to click on bold, and then we're going to apply this in. Now, we'll close out our create text box. We're going to go over to our transform objects, and at the top we're going to align our material right dead center. Now, if you don't like or you think this is too close and your material may chip out, well, let's close our alignment box, come back up to your set job dimensions, and we can go, we'll add an extra 1/2 inch to that board. So we'll put an extra 1/4 on each end. Okay, now I think that's plenty. I don't think anything's going to flake out. Now it is literally this easy. Bring in your tool path, pin it, click on your pocket. Now I know right here, we set our cut depth for this sign at 50 60 thousandths will be plenty deep enough. We're going to go in and we're going to select, oh goodness, wrong one. Please bear with me, it's been a long day. We're going to select, oh I did have it right, excuse me. We're going to select the 0.25 inch ball nose. Set your spindle speed, feed rate, and all that for your machine. You may have a router, you may have a spindle. Adjust it accordingly. Now, what we'll do is we'll highlight the text. We're going to run it, run the pocket as an offset with a conventional cut direction, and we're going to click calculate. That's it. This sign is going to mill out super quick. You're gonna bang these right out. It's gonna produce a marketable income in the right area. I'm not saying that this gentleman will get rich overnight with these, but these do look very aesthetic at the end of each row of vegetables and each patch of vegetables, whatever you choose. Okay. Let's pull up the preview toolpath. All right. We're going to set our color at, okay, white, and we'll set our toolpath. P's are green, so we'll set it at green. And let's preview our visible toolpath. Kapow, there it is. There is your sign. Basically, the only other thing I would do is this. I would not do this in the machine. You can do this with a cordless drill and an 1/8 inch bit. For the sake of the example, let me just grab a round. This is my center. I would put an 1/8 inch hole accordingly in the center. I would buy a small screw. I told you I would buy bundles of grade stakes. I would just literally drill out a pilot hole, through screw right in, airbrush this prior, or spray paint, I'm sorry, use a can of spray paint, and once it's dried, sand it off, drill your pilot hole, screw it to a stake, and then I would just put them in like a 15 or a 30-gallon trash can, load them in the back of my pickup, and off to the farmer's market they went. Now we will include a link to our Google Drive, to our cloud. I laid a bunch of these out last night. You have your choice between a 3.5 inch, buying a 1x4x8, and the only other thing I would do is if you wanted to calculate exactly how many, go back up to your set job dimension. If you know you're going to run 10P signs where you cut up an 8-footer at 10.5 inches, you can load them in and just bang them right out. These go quick. There's also a bunch in here for to be done on, say, a 1x3, a 2.5 inch wide piece of stock. You may not want this great big sign in your carrots or perhaps your radishes or your smaller vegetables. Okay. Well, I hope this helped. I think this gentleman will probably do okay with them. And you know, stay tuned. We've got more to come. My followers, my subscribers. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much as always. We look forward to bringing you more, so stay tuned. Alrighty, bye-bye.